What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Fantasy Lutfi, and this video will be a little different from my usual videos. This is because I am doing something special this week because I am combining Gameweek 27 review with the preview of Gameweek 28 due to the fact that the deadline for Gameweek 28 it is less than 24 hours away, and I think that it'll be nice to do something different. But the bulk of this video will still be the preview of Gameweek 28, and I'll just talk the review of Gameweek 27 really quickly. So let's start off with that, and I'll show you guys my points. As you can see here, I scored 27 points, really disappointing. I am actually really sad about this because I thought that I would be able to score more points and also go up in the rankings, but sadly the average is of 33 points. And I've got red arrows all across my league. So really disappointing for me due to the fact that Houlihan did not actually play, and therefore he was substituted in with Nacho Monreal. And as you can see, my defenders, they were really disappointing. Monreal and Bellerin conceded 3 goals and therefore 1 point each from them. Alderweireld conceded 1. Philip Walshite also conceded 1, and Scott Dan, I think, conceded 3 goals, and therefore 1 point for him too. Well, this is pretty disappointing because I was between Butland and Gomes, but eventually I decided to go on Butland because he was playing against Aston Villa, but sadly, it did not work out as Gomes got 7 points. He got a clean sheet against Bournemouth, and therefore I've only got 2 points in my goalkeeper. Dali Ali did not perform. He's my new addition to the team. Riyad Mahrez, nothing doing alongside with Dimitri Payet, who was my captain, who scored 3 points and therefore 6 points here because he is my captain. And another new addition to my team, which is Jamie Vardy. He got an assist and therefore 5 points, and Harry Kane nothing doing as well. So therefore, overall a really disappointing game week for me. I hope that things will look better in Game Week 28, which is really soon. So let's just run through the fixtures really quickly before moving on to the preview of Game Week 28. So first up, we have West Ham United taking on Sunderland. This match ended up 1-0 to West Ham, but I was watching this match. There were lots of chances by both teams. Actually, Sunderland played better football. They created more chances, but sadly, they were unable to score. As West Ham were, they only managed the 1 goal by Antonio. But lots of chances not taken in this match, and therefore 1-0 it stood. Next up, Leicester and Norwich. Another match I watched, really great match, and it was really nice to see Leonardo Ulan, or they call it Joa. Joa coming in as a second half substitute and scoring the winner in the 89th minute. He has an injury-stricken season and therefore not started games as much as he wanted to, but it was good seeing him getting the winner in one of Leicester's crucial matches. They need to start getting 3 points if they really want to win the title, and I'm really happy with this result. Southampton, on the other hand, they were leading Chelsea 1-0 before they actually conceded the goal where Fraser Foster finally lost his clean sheet after breaking the record of consecutive hours or minutes with a clean sheet, and eventually Chelsea got the winner. So moving on to Stoke and Aston Villa. Stoke, Marko Arnautovic scoring 2 goals, 1 via the penalty, and Aston Villa not being able to overcome them. So good for Stoke there, but really disappointing that they did not keep a clean sheet against a team like Aston Villa. Next up, Watford and Bournemouth, 0-0. So the goalkeepers both got lots of work to be done, and therefore the scoreline was 0-0. West Bromwich Albion and Crystal Palace. Well, you could foresee Crystal Palace conceding that amount of goals, but it was good to see them scoring 2 goals. Connor Wickham with both goals for that match. Manchester United and Arsenal 3-2. Fantastic match. You can see how United play, even though their team is injury stricken and they played a few youngsters, but still were able to overcome Arsenal with Alexis Sanchez, Mesut Ozil, Aaron Ramsey. They showed good character in this match, and therefore it is something to look forward to. United may be resurging like how Chelsea did in the past few weeks. And last but not least, we have Spurs and Swansea. Swansea were leading 1-0 at halftime, but Spurs came back to get the 2 goals and to get the win. So that is the review for Game Week 27. Do comment in how your team performed, how much points you got, and also how do you think I fared with 27 points, because I think I did horrible, man. So let's move on now to Game Week 28.